Hey, hello. It's good to see you after such a long time. Yes, it is literally good to be here on this platform after a bit. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to do this live. I've been busy. I've been good. Where have you been? Just here, just busy with work and stuff. And I lost a little bit of motivation, to be very honest. I didn't have that much motivation to begin with to like kind of create content and things like that. But then today I was like, maybe I should like kind of get back into it and just like push it through, because I'm already at about say 1600 hours and I only need a bit more. So I should just like get going and just get my account monetized, I think. So that's what the thought behind is. So let's just get going, keep the motivation high, and keep creating content. That's the only motto right now. And today I've oiled my hair for good because I want to grow my hair super long and luscious. So that's that. Ria, you're awesome. Don't stop coming live. You'll get monetized soon. Thank you so much for your support. That means a lot. Yes, I've been thinking about getting back to it. So I was like, today's the day. Today's a weekend. Why not? Like, it's a Saturday. Just get to it, right? So here I am. I'll be creating a clean makeup look, but with a little bit of amplified version. So let's see how it goes. I am gonna tuck my hair back in for now and then get back to styling it later. So I was thinking, let's just do it. Rhea, by the way, you look stunningly beautiful today. Thank you so much. That means a lot. This is literally my no makeup look. I put on 0 products as of now. Just wash my face. You're too kind. Perfect. Okay. That's great. Black is definitely your color. I agree. Black is my color for sure. Alrighty, so here we begin. I'm just to like get the mood going, I'm gonna spray my favorite fragrance just to like feel nice and energetic. Oh, it's so good. By the way, how's Mama and Papa Chili? They're good, they're good. They're awesome. They actually, my dad was the one who was like, you should get back at it. He was like pushing me, motivating me. He's like, come on, you can do it. Just like get to it and this and that. So I was like, yeah, for sure. I should get going and, you know, create content. So I was like, let's do it. Hello, hello. So what I'm gonna do is, and your grandma, she's awesome too. Yes, my grandma is awesome. I love her. She's nice. She's doing pretty good. We're just gonna start with hydrating my lips first. So you're not left with like chapped lips. I hate that. And I gotta work on this little stub right here. So I gotta like get my tweezers out, and then just gonna pluck the dead skin out, and we're good. Alrighty, so now I'm gonna get to wearing my lenses. So for lenses, like, oh wow, I broke the holder. Pretty good. It's in 2 pieces now. It's trash. Still got another one though. Got this kind, so that'll be good. So let's take that. So this is one side, and then I wanna see if this is the other side. Yeah, for sure, this is how it is. So let's get going. Oh my gosh, this is difficult. Hey, I'm doing it after so long. It's okay, we've got time, hey. It's always a thing with lenses. I have to flip it like 4 times, and that's when I'm gonna get it right. I guess I'm gonna try it on a different eye. Okay, so this didn't work out. So let's see, maybe this side. So that's not working out. I hate when my lenses do this to me. Okay. Okay, so that was quick. Let's do the other side. Okay. You're already very beautiful, Rhea. You don't need to put these extra efforts. God did you. Your makeup girl. Thank you so much. You're very, very kind. You're extremely kind. Thank you so much. I'm just trying to create like a new look. Just because I'm into the field of makeup and beauty, so like I like to create different looks. And for different looks, you do need some extra additional things to put on, and that's how you change your look. Huh. Let's see, clean my fingers. And then that's not the right one. But we'll find out. You don't look Indian today. You look like a beautiful white girl today. Oh my gosh. Thank you. But I assure you, I'm a proud Indian. Ain't nobody like our Desi girl. Sabse sundar hamari Riya Desi girl. Oh my gosh. You're too kind. It's literally taking me 15 minutes to just do my lenses. And yes, that's me. I miss those live streams in which I used to cook yummy meals. Yeah, cooking, I do it, but like I want this page to be like a makeup page, and that is why I'm like dedicating all my time to this. But I'll definitely try to like cook more as well. Okay, perfect. He's good, he's good. Oh my gosh. I hate the teary eyes. But it's only gonna last for a minute or two. Give me a second. Whew, we're good. If you think you're awesome and you'll get to the golden button from YouTube, say hell yeah. Hell yes, I will. I will one day for sure. All right, so we've got the eyes going. So we're just gonna chill out on that. Meanwhile, I'm gonna prep for my skincare. There we go. We've applied the serum. And then I'm gonna go in with Estee Lauder cream. It's the Revitalizing Youth Power Cream Supreme Plus, whatever that means. It's like a whole, like, big thing. Oh, and you know what? I got a little, which skincare brands you use? Skincare, my staple is the double serum. I had a bottle, like a bigger one. I completed that, and this is a smaller one. This is like my staple, like non-negotiable. And then for moisturizer, I keep switching. I've been trying a few. I've tried the Biotherm Aqua Source Hylu Pump Gel, which is pretty good. And there's the Estee Lauder one as well. Just give me a second. There's this Estee Lauder that I use at night, melting soft cream mask. That's a really good one. And there's another one that I use during the daytime, is the Estee Lauder Revitalizing Supreme Plus Youth Power Cream. It comes with an SPF version, but this is like just a normal one version because I cannot do SPF. I'm allergic to it. My eyes tear when I use SPF, so my skincare dermatologist, they just recommended not using it whatsoever. Even the lightest of consistency tears up my eyes, so I'm just staying away from the SPFs as a whole for now. He's so lucky to have you in his life. I hope he has this realization. Yes, he does. Him and his family, they're both super, like, they're all super sweet and nice, and they care for me a lot more. I just don't show much about that part on social media because I like my life to be a little bit more private. So that's that. But I assure you, I love him and he's the best. And his family's like the best. Like, I could have never gotten anything better than this. So yeah. Thanks for that. Hey, Karima, welcome to live stream. Do you like and subscribe? Yes, Karima is a regular. She comes here now and then she's pretty awesome. She asks very wonderful questions. Moving on, so skincare is done. I am feeling like double moisturizing today because the temperature just dropped from, say, minus -50, -49 last week to -1. So there has been a quite big of a drop in temperature difference over here where I live. So that is the reason my skin gets a little bit more drier, sometimes a lot more flakier. So I'm gonna just double moisturize. What type of makeup are you doing today? Today is gonna be like a nice clean girl makeup with a little bit of an amplified version. I don't really know how to like name this, but I am preparing for something. So this is gonna be like a practice makeup look for an upcoming event, or not an event, I should say a little ceremony. I am traveling, so just preparing for that. Just a little makeup try on look. So let's see how it goes. And for the brush, I have recently discovered the cool foundation brush, HD foundation brush. And I think it is the number 14. It is a tapered version like this. It has that tapered finish. It's super good for like foundations and like skin, like makeup and skin tints and just everything in general. I've been using it to like just use bronzer or just even blush. This is just the perfect one. So let's go right in. I've mixed the two skin tints. I've mixed the Fenty Beauty skin tint. This is the Fenty Beauty skin tint, and this is the cool, they advertise it as a foundation, liquid wear foundation, but it is more like a skin tint. So I've mixed the two together today since the Fenty Beauty is pretty dark on me due to winter. My skin has gotten a little bit lighter, and the cool one is a nice lighter shade. So just mix the two to make a nice even proportion. What I tend to do is, even when I'm doing skin tints that are a tidbit of a foundation consistency, I will tend to like kind of apply it all over my face and let it sit for a bit, maybe 30 seconds to a minute, just to like get the absorption power in. And this just the time to kick in, right? So the product actually gets enough time to settle in your skin. This is what I've been doing, and it's working out wonders for me. And then getting this little palette has helped me a lot, like to keep like it clean, because I used to do it on the back of my hand, and then wiping my hand is just gross. So that's that. Thank you, thank you. Oh, traveling there. I am traveling to my home country for a little ceremony. So that's that. That's all I can say. So I'm gonna let this settle in. And then if needed, I'll go for a second layer, but we'll see. I know I look crazy like right now, but trust me, it's gonna look better once I have this all set in. Thank you, thank you. Yes, yeah, it's gonna be fun to travel to India, and it's gonna be a little bit of a start of the summertime over there when I do go. So it's gonna be nice to escape from the Canadian winters. So I'm looking forward for that. And the best thing about this brush is like it doesn't leave that like strokey finish or even like that. It gives you that seamless HD foundation look that it promises. Excuse me. I hope to travel soon too. Yes, you will. You will one day. I'm just gonna be back. Give me a second. Alrighty. So here we are. And you said, I hope to travel soon too. Yes, I hope you will get to travel soon. Bring right in so here you can see the makeup a little bit more evidently. There we go. We've got it. The reason I'm not doing my eyes is because I'm gonna cover it with something else. So I feel like this one layer did a great job, but I'm gonna just cover a tidbit and then pick up the excess right after. So just give me a second. Took some more, and then now I'm just gonna do this, warm it up. There we go. Right now there is some excess product on it, but we're just gonna let it sit. Trust the process even though it looks crazy. And then just dry it all up. Okay, perfect. Now that we've done this, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a big fluffy powder brush, get nothing on it, and just like run it through. This will pick up all the excess product, and then you can go right back in with your brush to like smoothen any strand marks. Do you prefer foundation brush or beauty blender? I hate beauty blenders. I hate to have to wash it and have it sit nasty. So I always go for a brush. And this is my go-to brush. If you haven't discovered a brush that you like, you should try this one out. This is called HD Foundation Brush number 14, HD 14 by Cool Beauty. If you're in Canada, you'll find this. If you're not in Canada, I doubt you'll find it, but the similar version of it is the Sephora number 47, if I'm not wrong, 46 or 47. But it has to look like a tapered version like this, and it's the best. You can find a cheaper version from Shein as well. I think they're $2 each, but I'm not sure on the quality of it. But just to like get started and just to like get the feel of it, you can definitely order that and see where you like it, and then maybe invest in the Sephora one if you like, if Cool is not available to you. And the farther you hold your brush, the smoother it gets. I know it looks like I'm doing nothing right now, but I am just smoothing my base. And if you want your base to like glow like that, that's how you want. You don't want a lot of product, and you don't want too little or too less of the product. So that's what you do. Once you're done with this step, you can either set it or keep it glowy how you like. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the Estee Lauder powder and I'm gonna clean this big buffer brush, big powder brush that I used as a buffer brush on the back of my hand, get the excess product out, and then now I'm gonna gently just fluff this big boy in, tap the excess, and then do the same. I only like to set like everything but not my cheeks because I like them to be glowy. So that's done. Now for the eyes, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the Charlotte Tilbury powder in the shade 2 medium. It is a little bit tidbit darker on me right now, but it is a very good powder. So I may use it lighter next time when I purchase it. I'm gonna purchase a lighter version of it. So shade 1 light, so I can use it as a brightening powder. And there we go. It's a little bit, goes a long way. I've had this for over a year and it's just perfect. I still haven't hit the pan. It's just the cutest little thing ever. Perfect. I love that so much. Okay. Now we've got this. I am using the cheapest thing on the market, which is Essence Concealer in the shade, God knows. It's an Essence Concealer with aloe vera in it, but I can't find the shade, damn it. Okay, whatever shade this is, I don't care. This shade I'm using as a bronzer. I love Essence, very cheap and nice. Exactly. I'm using it as a bronzer. So what I'm gonna do is, there's nothing to clean anything about it. It's all makeup and it's all going on the face. So don't come for me. I'm just gonna layer a very thin layer over here and just warm the product up over here on this plate and just get enough. That's it. And what I do is I add the blush to it, but I'll add that later. Again, cleaning my brush on the back of my hand, getting the excess product out, then gently dabbing. So the dabbing motion has to go the tip first, so the bottom you have more grip. Just a second. I've got a little runny nose that I don't want to show on the camera. Every time I wear lenses, I get a runny nose. And then I have to like redo my my base. But that's okay, it's normal. So let's normalize it. Moving on, picking up the product and gently going from the tip of the ear. So you're gonna go this way. You draw a line from the ear like that, and then just follow along this specific line. And then just like gradually just dab it through. Pick more product up as needed and just dab it through. Do the same on the other side, and more blending will follow along right after. And don't forget to get these parts, and then also cover these parts. And there you will see that you need a little bit more product. Get more product for the second time. Just don't use a lot of product in one go, because anything darker like this on us brown girls will show up way faster. So let's not try and overdo it, but still like have it nice and blended. Don't worry if it's not super blended in the first. You just need to get it started. And get going like this. This is us just adding some color back to the skin. You can do your nose like that with the leftover. It's not the end of the world if you don't. I do it if I see a little bit less product on the brush. If it's too much product, I will not. And there we go. This is just the base. Now what you can do is, you've got some product left on your palette. Don't clean it up. Just use that excess product and add this blush. I like a very peachy, super light blush. This is a Peach Perfect blush. And I'm adding a bit of it over here. And then I'll add more if needed, but I'm gonna mix it all in, even with the brown bronzer, brown concealer, color, whatever, and just make a mix of it. And then now use it as your blush. I get so many compliments on this for every time I wear it. And then I put more pink in as needed. There we go. Do you have the Essence mascara? No. I did have it at one point. I used it and I liked it. But now, recently I got like a little mascara set from the high-end version. And I've got like lots of high-end mascara, so I've been meaning to finish those before I buy any more. Because I feel like mascaras, they just do the same job anyway. So, and then leftover, you'll just put it over here. Again, a runny nose, I gotta hide. I'm sorry. Right, 1 second. Okay, you know what? Okay, sorry about that. What's your favorite mascara of all time? It is this little one that I discovered. So what happened was on a set we had Benefit, we have Too Faced, we had Clarins, we had can't remember, Lancome. We've got so many different mascaras. YSL, I've redeemed it for a bigger YSL, but I like the Idol one way better for lengthening. It's just awesome. You'll see it. I'm gonna use this one for like my eyes. So just hold on and keep looking at it. So here, back to the blush. We've got this nice subtle glow that we're looking for. And what I'm gonna do is, this is done. Now, either I can choose to stop here, or I can just dry it up and then powder it down. Hey, Isabella. So now what I'm gonna do is loosely just take some powder, tap the excess off, and just gently powder it down. Like that. I've not been here for a while. Me too, trust me. So we've done this to our blush, to our powder. That's okay. Now, next up, what we're gonna do is use a powder blush. So I am gonna use the NARS in the shade, oopsie, I just scratched my, oh, I hate that feeling. Oh my God, I hate it. Nasty, I hate that feeling. Anyhow. As always, love your hair, love the bun. Is that your hairstyle for today? Yes, I've oiled my hair. So I chose to keep it simple today and not worry about my hair, since this is going to be more focused on the makeup look today. So just doing that. I hate that feeling too. Yes, yeah, I know, right? So now I don't feel like using this because this has a lot of cream products, and I don't want to, even if I clean it on the back of my hand, I don't want to use this. When it comes to cream products, I want something loose, something good. So I'm going to try and use this one, and then for the highlighter, I'm going to do it with the other brush. Is it snowing where you are? Yes, it is. It's not snowing at the moment, but we've got lots of snow. So this is in the shade Tempted, and I'm just gonna heal the scar that I made in my blush because I hate that feeling and I don't want to see it. And then I'm gonna dab the product inside because this blush is super special, and I feel like this is a limited edition for some reason, and I hate limited edition because you can never repurchase it if you like. So I'm gonna just gently just go in like that and just circle around and just take it up. I'm gonna do that. And then, no problem, just wanted to offer my compliments and say a quick hello while I have a minute. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. I'm gonna do that on the other side. Drag it up. And I'm trying not to overdo it because yes, I have blush blindness and I don't know when to stop. Right. And then I feel like I've done a little bit more on this side. So I'm just gonna pick it up with the powder brush. Just run it through. Now, this is done. Next thing up that I'm gonna do is, excuse me. Excuse me. So next thing up that I'm gonna do is my favorite ever thing over here is the Dior highlighter palette. I got this for our wedding when we did our register marriage. This is what I got, and this is gonna be a core memory for me. I love the shade golden and I love the shade pink on here. The silver one, the white one, I use it more for the inner corner. I don't use it all over my face, but this is what I have. I'm gonna start with a little bit of pink and I'm gonna loosely just circle. So you have to hold your brush from the back of it as much as possible. And then just loosely, gently just circle over here. Try not to grab a lot of product, but not too little. Dab, and then circle around. You feel like you're not applying a lot, but trust me, you are. And that's what we want. We want it to look like a golden, like a nice sheer glow from within, not too much. My friend's mom got stuck in the driveway because it's all ice and my dad pulled it out, then pushed it. Yeah, it is kind of a little too much with snow and stuff right now. Now that we've gotten the pink done, I'm gonna go ahead and get the golden one. With the golden one, I'm gonna be a little bit more generous when I'm applying a little bit more pressure because we want the golden to pick up as much as we can. And then go in just over here for a nice, subtle glow. Same thing, the other side. Sometimes, like, you gotta get a little bit more. There we go. We've got nice glowy cheeks thanks to this. And we're not done with this, so we're gonna keep it aside. There we go. Perfect. Be right back when I got to feed my fish. Oh, that's cute. So that's that. Now we're gonna move on and do our eyes. So while doing our eyes, I'm just gonna clean this brush because we don't need it anymore. I'm just like gonna rub and clean this like this. There we go. We've got a fairly clean brush. Now I'm gonna pick up my concealer brush, and I have oily lids back. Perfect. So I've got oily lids. So this is a product from Lise Watier. Like, do you have a problem when you apply any eye product? Do you happen to have like all the product accumulate over here in one single line? Because I sure do. So the solution to that is getting liquid eyeshadow. That is going to help it not budge. So I've just got a nice concealer shade. What I'm gonna do is gently just rub the product in and put some right on here, even if it does not match the eyeshadow look you're going for. Just trust me and let that bad boy sit in there for a bit. While it sits, you can try doing your other one at the same time. I always like to do everything same for both the eyes instead of doing one full eye look and then restarting for the other eye. I just feel that's not fair to my other eye to sit like that the whole time. I don't know if I'm crazy, but that's that. And you just let that sit. You just let it sit like this. And now with the product that you've got, what you can do is, don't put it to waste. Put your bronzer, liquid eyeshadow, liquid concealer in the shade brown. And then just mix this all like this. Now you've got a brown of the same thing. What you can do is, the brush that we just cleaned, you can just use it to like blend, or not even just blend, just like make it all even. And then we get a big fluffy brush like this, and then just like work the product and just blend it like this. There will be a lot more blending after, so don't worry about it. Okay. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna put the brown one over here. Same for the other eye. And just cover it up. So now that we've got this, you take this fluffy brush and go in with your eyeshadow palette. The reason I've not been here for a while is because we got rid of my tablet and I got a phone. Ooh, that's exciting. So I'm gonna pick up some of the brown, dab the excess off, and just start blending from the outside. Try not to do a lot. Do the same on the other eye. Now try to pick up the pink, the softest pink you've got, and post it all over here on the inner side. That's the way you're gonna do it. Keep it nice and simple. I have that same brush. Yeah, it's a good one. Hey, I got it as a gift. Luna Magic from Ipsy. I had a subscription. Anyway, moving on. So now that this is done, I'm just gonna run a bit of the brown tone from here and just run it on the outside. Same for here. Just run it on the outside and make sure we're blending it. If you see that you've accidentally put a lot on one side, you can just get a clean brush and just like blend it like this, and you should be good. Now you're done with this palette. Now I'm gonna apply some lashes, but I do not like that big fake eyelash on. So what I have done is I've cut some lashes up. So I've got these ones, affordable ones from Shein. I've got these ones from Shein. So what I have done is I've further cut it up into smaller chunks. So I'm left with this. I got a brush for my birthday. Ooh, exciting. So then I'm going to apply some lash glue here on my brush. Oh, so here on my lash, not my brush. If only I can open this. I got it. So what I'm gonna do is, before I go ahead with it, I am gonna curl up my lashes, go in with one coat of mascara. And do the same on the other side. And if you've got that mark, that's okay. Don't worry about it. Just pick it up with any other brush and just cover it up like that with some product. Now I'm gonna go in with my eyelash. I'm gonna hold it like this, apply my glue. And just like let it dry for a second. Make it all tacky. Then you go in and put your lash over like that on top and just press it with your natural eyelash. So now we have got this look. Do the same for the other eye to amplify it without it having to look super duper intense. Apply the glue. I will not be texting a lot because I have to do my makeup for a birthday. Ooh, okay. At least you're watching. Now that you're watching, you and me can do our makeup together. There you go. Got nice eye makeup. Eye look. Yep. Perfect. The birthday's in an hour. Ooh, okay. So that's that. Now what I'm gonna do is go ahead with my little glitter particles and just dab randomly anywhere. And then I'm gonna take my finger and just dab over top of it so it looks like a nice glitter. Repeat the same on the other side. And then I'm gonna do that over here one more time. Like that. We've got a nice subtle eye makeup. Now we're gonna go in with the lips. It looks so beautiful. I love it. I love how it looks. I'm gonna clean my brushes, which is a reminder. Now I'm gonna go in. I'm just trying this out for the first time ever. So if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. So I'm gonna go in with a brown lip liner. It's an eyeliner, but I'm using it as a lip liner. So I'm gonna just do this. I know it looks crazy, trust me. It's good. And then what you're gonna do is go in with another lip liner, which is of a pinky shade. Sharpen it up. Now go over top of it. Now, what we are gonna do is my eyeshadow looks a lot like yours because I'm using one of my natural palettes, not the ones that I have colorful color palettes. Yes, yeah. I like to go natural. And then I'm gonna go in with, first I just want to try this, so I'm just doing it. Oh, this looks so good. But I'm gonna go on top of it with my vinyl ink. You won't even see the brown. And then now I'm gonna let it dry. Okay, now that this is dried, I'm gonna do this. And then on top of it, I'm gonna go in with my pink gloss. Just hold on. gloss that looks like this. And then I'm gonna pick up the extra lip product. And this is gonna be my final makeup look, except we didn't do our brows. Since my brows are pretty dense, what I do is I take a bit of like my mascara wand out, and then I have a little spoolie like that. Just brush it through once and then twice, and then I'll gently stroke it through. And then brush my eyebrow. Once and twice. Once and twice. There we go. We've got a full nice glam going on. I love how it absolutely turned out. Hello, hello. You can see how beautiful it looks. Now, on the inner corner though, you can put in a tidbit of color. You can go silver if you like. Or you can go gold, whatever you like. I'm gonna go in with silver. Just like that. There we go. And here we have it. Nice eyeshadow look. Clean base makeup. Glowiest cheeks ever. And cute lips. You can keep this. Do more. Up to you. And then imagine accessorizing this look with pearl earrings. I'm gonna go all in. Again, the outfit is not apt, obviously. This is meant for, like, say, a nice going out outfit or a party outfit or an event. In my case, I will be using my Indian traditional clothes. Imagine these earrings. Just imagine. this look. Love it. Alright guys, this is my final look. I'm not gonna use any setting spray whatsoever. This is gonna be my final look, and here we go. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you, bye bye.